Vale, pues listo. Vamos a continuar por aquí en la historia. Y nada, después de hacer el robo fallido, nos toca informar a Olgierd, de la que liamos ayer. A ver, un poquito de petardeillo. Ahí va. Tendría que ir directamente... Ah, bueno, no, está aquí al lado, claro, no hace falta. Está en la misma ciudad. Maravilloso, no tenemos que viajar. Lo que sí está... Bueno, tampoco tengo que mejorar la armadura porque en verdad tenemos otro equipo puesto. Pues perfecto. Hola, Olgierd. ¿Cómo estamos? Voy a preguntar por el príncipe, que esto al final no me enteré cómo lo transformaron. Muy buenas, Chic, ¿cómo estamos? Uy, no se escucha el juego, espérate.
This
Ahora.
professional curiosity.
Muy buenas, Hoeki.
As common as the clap.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
I'll give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill.
No eres el único que satisface deseos.
Dim transformed the Ofiri?
Eso lo dicen a muchas.
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Bueno, por lo menos... Tampoco nos ha contado mucho. Pero en fin. ¿Viste algún tutorial para las escenas? No. No hay tutoriales para escenas. A ver, sí hay tutoriales, pero los tutoriales que te vas a encontrar de escenas simplemente te van a enseñar cómo se configura. Es decir, clic derecho, crear escena y tal. A partir de ahí, para escenas no hay tutoriales. Las escenas es pura imaginación. Donde te llega la imaginación, ahí haces. Además, todas las bases de las escenas, si yo por ejemplo me voy aquí, lo he hecho todo por partes, ¿vale? O sea, esto lo he hecho yo con el After Effects. Lo de las redes sociales me lo hice con el After Effects. Lo de los bits está puesto a través de String Element. Lo de los sub también. El marco también está hecho con After Effects. Detrás pones la imagen. En fin, al final lo montas tú a tu gusto. Todo esto va un poco... La imaginación. Lo que sí estoy viendo, la cámara un poco para abajo, puede ser. A ver. Vale, ahí un poquito mejor. Es que me sentía yo como hundido. Actualizar la lista. La menos Lombi. Vale, tenéis una conversación ahí en la que yo no me estoy enterando. Ok. Bueno, seguimos.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better.
No, no, vosotros a lo vuestro. Yo no me meto.
What do you have for me?
Max Bersoti's house, as requested.
The papers. Where are they?
Left them in the vault. You wanted the house, you got the house. Never mentioned its contents.
You're a quick study. Already as tricky as Odin himself. Keen to ridicule a man. Do you know
Pediste
what
la
I
casa,
had to
pero no
come
me
to with your
especificaste.
type?
Me muero de ganas de escucharlo. ¿Pedir asesoramiento legal? A ver.
Dunno. Ask for legal advice? Looks to me like you might need some. You signed the contract, Olgierd. I'm just fulfilling its terms. To the
¿Qué tal, Laro? Muy buenas.
Happy? Hell, should have chosen your words more carefully.
Yes, I should have. I assume you came to an agreement with Horst. Shame. A right horse in that one.
His brother Ewald was worse.
Was?
Horst killed him with his own hands.
It's progress.
Qué cosa. Tiene menos ojos que Willy Rex ese pavo. ¿Cuál? ¿Con el que estoy hablando?
Horst's brother.
I should think so. Ewald was famous in certain circles.
Which ones?
The kind noble witches don't usually associate with. He murdered for coin, no questions, without batting an eye. Always extravagantly, though. If not for his damn surname.
Eso porque está siempre sospechando, Miaumis.
Why did you even need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmeria's hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Aimed to deliver those papers to the right hands. Borsodi would have landed in the streets, and the hospital would have gotten the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Sí, pero no. Sí.
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family. They took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
Vamos, que le quitaron todo. Y lo subastaron, toda la familia.
My parents learned of my family's misfortune. And our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor. One from beyond the sea. The anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern. Drank a round. A second. I brawled. Then had another tankard. And then I asked the wrong blow.
Ahí fue cuando hizo el trato con el otro.
Summing up, you went broke, your woman dumped you, then you got drunk.
Ya lo he oído antes. Muy típico.
And folks say I've a heart of stone. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need...
El tercero. ¿No? La tercera tarea ya.
Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the...
El arenque es a alguien, ¿verdad? Míralo. Lo sabía.
Come on, none of this dallying.
De esta expansión, no sé cuántas me quedarán. Voy haciendo ya la que me va quedando siempre, la última.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dick. I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me.
I got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come with you. We must talk.
Joder.
The Forety believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors with the
Vale, venga, la... No sé preguntarle.
Barrel.
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left
También.
ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seemed... But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson. And it was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to the...
Vale, tú dime la tercera tarea ya.
Of your wishes.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths.
Third task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion.
Tu tercer deseo, ya.
In no mood for a heart-to-heart. I'm to do something.
A true professional, eh? Know what I think? I think you only feign the cold killer. When in fact you seek new and ever stronger sensations. As I do. I'd make a right good witcher. Problem is, I don't know the road to Kaer Morhen. And I don't...
Cut the shit, Olgierd. Third wish. Still waiting to hear.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. Bring me
Una
that blue.
rosa violeta.
Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flower.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure.
Ok. Project Warlock. No sé cuál es el Project Warlock.
One drink, all I had.
A mí no me suena.